The first thing I saw this morning when I logged in was this. And then I knew it was going to be a very good day. Godzilla -1 has been nominated for an Oscar for Best Visual Effects. I'm probably speaking for a lot of fans when I say that this has been a very validating day. Not that we need validation in this love for this franchise, but this is pretty big. I'm sure I'm not alone in being the kid from the 80s and 90s who grew up and was the only guy or girl that liked Godzilla. Kind of always was looked down upon. Even during the Power Rangers time, people liked Power Rangers, but then when I pulled Godzilla into the picture, not everybody vibed, but I was always Godzilla since the day I was born, pretty much. And then there was those long droughts, like the mid-90s when it was hard to find anything. We only had the Trendmasters toys. Things were just different back in the day. And then there was the droughts after 2004 until 2014 came around. Then we've had a kind of gradual progression in quality since 2014, and this is just awesome. I could have never imagined in my lifetime a Godzilla movie being nominated for an Oscar. Even saying that out loud is just wild. And let alone for special effects. This franchise that I and many others love dearly is often looked down upon by the mainstream audiences as silly. It's guys in rubber suits knocking over cardboard, when the actual fans know otherwise. Understanding and appreciating the art and craft of tokusatsu. It's not the easiest thing to grasp, I understand that. It's not for everybody. It's a niche, and while this isn't necessarily a tokusatsu practical effects man in suits film, there are still fantastic visual effects digitally and practically across the board in this movie. It deserves the nomination. And while I totally understand that a lot of people wanted it nominated for Best Picture, and I would have too, that would have been amazing. I'm happy with it just being nominated, considered, and again, for effects. And a win for effects would be incredible, but we just have to wait and see how this will all play out first, but that would be insane. The nomination alone is just very, very cool though. All of my years of being a fan, I just felt very seen today. I mean, I've got his name tattooed on my arm, like today's special, and I'm sure a lot of you feel the same way. And this changes everything going forward. How do we move forward from this? This is unprecedented. I'm so curious to what's next, and I'm sure Toho is going to be slow and strategic with this. They've already said they will be. I don't expect anything anytime soon, but I kind of have high expectations for what comes next and what does come next with this Oscar nomination associated with the name of Godzilla now. And how does the MonsterVerse move forward from this as well? This is all one big IP, so they all work together. I'm very curious on how this entire franchise moves forward from this moment on. This is a game changer. This is just a short little discussion today. I just wanted to get these thoughts out in the world. It just, again, it felt like really, it's just been a really cool feeling today, and I've seen so much celebration across social media, so I wanted to share some of mine here in a video form. I've got a lot of fun videos on the way with cool toys, movie monsters, and a lot of photography. Subscribe to all my social media accounts and check out my new print shop on my new website featuring a ton of my toy photography and professional work. If there's a piece of mine that you don't see in the shop and you want, let me know and I could put it up there for you to purchase. I'm coming out of a little stolen car situation here, and anything that comes from that helps a lot, and any support you give to this channel helps a lot as well too. Tell me what you think is going to come next in this Godzilla universe that we have. There's so much happening, and we have Godzilla Kong, the New Empire, just around the corner. We're probably going to be getting a trailer anytime now with more footage and more of the plot. I know a lot of the leaks are out there, but we're not going to talk about any of those on this channel here. But let me know what you think. Thank you so much for watching Mike's Monsters, and have a great rest of your day.